Today I'll be reviewing Season 3 of Classroom of the Elite. I watched the first two seasons, so I was definitely going to watch Season 3. In this season, the school year is about to end, and now that Iono Koji has settled things with Ryuen, he now has to face another strong opponent in Saka Yanagi. If you watch my videos on Season 1 and Season 2 of Classroom of the Elite, you would know how much I really like the series, which is why I was so disappointed with the season. This series is so great, but the quality of these arcs in the season were not. Basically, nothing memorable happens for the first 5 episodes. Iono Koji doesn't really do anything that exciting at all. Considering this anime series is all about how smart and amazing he is as a character, for him to basically not have much of a role was an odd decision. There isn't any shocking thing that takes place, nothing that will catch your interest. The first 2 arcs of the season were much worse than any arcs in the first 2 seasons. After all that talk in Season 2 about Iono Koji wanting to get a certain student expelled, nothing happens regarding her in the season, which was so disappointing. I had mixed feelings about the second arc. It was all about crime that isn't that exciting or that serious at all. Maybe in Japan, this crime would be seen as this horrible thing that can't be forgiven. But in countries outside Japan, most people would not care that much. I'm pretty sure people outside Japan won't like this arc that much. It takes until episode 6 of the season for things to finally get interesting. Now there's a lot at stake, and it's an interesting situation that the characters are placed in. This third arc had such a great start, and the characters started to go all crazy and turn against each other. This is why I really like the series. I had high expectations for the third arc, and then it ends in the most predictable way. It's like, really? It's gonna be that obvious of an ending? The fourth arc of the season was just a repeat of something similar that happened in previous seasons, which was disappointing. I was expecting a better way of testing the students other than that. It had a boring, anticlimactic ending to the arc that makes you go, really? That's it? The final moments of the last episode was great, but it doesn't make up for how disappointing the season was. The opening song and the ending song for your season were alright. The music for the season was great once again. The animation style stayed the same as previous seasons, and the animation looked great in the season. This was a very disappointing season. I was expecting creative and exciting scenarios that we haven't seen before. This season was anything but that. Only the third arc was exciting, and even then, it had a very predictable outcome. I give this season a 5 out of 10.